Hello and welcome back to Word from Your Mother. This is going to be a Just Facts Ma'am 5-card energy reading, which is where we use the altered decks. I have removed all the people and all the major arcana from, we'll be reading with this card and clarifying with this. It's 3 decks minus the major arcana and all the face cards. Your sidekick is the 5-cent tarot, which is a little difficult to read. I'll probably just be slow going. And then we have the usual intuitive tarot, the 2 sidekicks. And then you rolled, oh, I didn't lay it out. Okay, well, you're going to get to see. But you rolled the celestial tarot, which sucks, and the bouquet tarot, and you rolled the foreign witchy recipe thing, so I just switched this, and then I'll still give you the 3 of them, and then this is just something you read. You'll see some of it's cute, some of it's enchanting, some of it not so much. And then we have a cat tarot. Okay, so I kept sitting here looking at it. I knew there was something I hadn't doing. D, you know. And it's been a couple of days since I did this, and for anybody who doesn't know, like I said, these decks are altered, and it's not a reading. It's to help me think, help you think, help us figure out. If we don't need no fucking reading, we need to know what we're going to do, right? That's what we're interested in. And so often I have so much trouble keeping dude from hijacking your reading, just like the reading I did earlier. He was flowing through it down here. I wasn't sure. That's why I put that part in and take it as it fits. So anyway, I removed dude. Now dude may show up here, and he can be in. Well, he'll make his appearances. But this is all about you. What you're thinking, what you want, what you think, the things you're thinking about. Can I say that in a different way again? Okay, so, and then I'll flip over this one. Oh, you're really sweating. You're like, did I do the right thing? Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. And collaboration, teamwork, 3. Oh, okay, 3. Okay. An apprentice, the head step and fetcher. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. Did I break away from? In the other reading I just did, it was like he was going to step out on your own and do this. An independent business person, right? Oh my God, you left what you had in the potential of what you might have next, right? And then when we get down here, our final card will be the bottom of this deck, but we'll be using this deck all through now. Okay. So we got the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. Oh my God, I've started all over. Did I do the right thing? Cake. It's going to be a piece of cake. You've had this thing like 4 times in the last month. 4, 11, 11. Celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember. See, you want to blow your own horn. This is your celebration. Remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, and award ceremony. Oh my God, is it going to work out? Did I do the right thing? Blowing my own horn. Am I going to be successful? Believing in myself, taking that risk, right? Okay. You're down. This is like bigger than it seems, isn't it? And maybe you went into a little debt here, money that you didn't have, but you did it all for the family. Family bliss, 10 of Cups, well-being. You did it because it's the right thing to do. You feel obliged to provide this for them. There's family again, 3 of Cups, and a fork in the road. This makes me think of the Bilbo Baggins farewell thing where he said, I like less than half of you as well as you deserve, and blah blah blah, and then he put the ring on his finger and he disappeared because he's off He's going to do his thing. And I keep coming back to he. Fork in the road, change in direction, options, free will choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, a turning point, a change in circumstance. You're getting ready to relay some staggering news here about lies. What about these lies? The Eight of Cups. You've had it with their lies. You've had it with their... you're walking away on... You're taking your own inner journey of introspection. And that you had exactly that in the other reading too. To go within. The Eight of Cups. You're walking away from all their lies. You're not going to hang them out to dry. You're done. You're done. You have to. It's killing you. 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups. Again? What the hell? So we got the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Walking away from all these lies. Here we go. Walking. If you see me walking, ooh, you're following your star, which is 8, which is 11, 11, 11, 11. Quick action, wish granted, rare, a falling, make a wish, a moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived. You're getting ready to flame on. Make it count. Passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. We all shine on. 9 of Pentacles. You're on your own. You got the money to do it. You've got the independence, the wisdom. You had that card earlier too in the earlier readings. And this is here's the 6 of Cups, which is innocence, but you're gullible. Reminiscing, playful. It talked about accessing your inner child and maybe not being such a workaholic as well, that you need to lighten up. That's probably not doing... If you enjoyed your day, if you lightened your load, you might just feel better. And you might feel better just getting rid of these leeches, these energy vampires. Don't be so serious. It's okay. It's okay to feel too. It's okay to feel good. It's okay to be pro you. I was just saying that. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna... Okay, so you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening, but it should be a piece of cake. It's harder than it should be, and it's going to get a lot easier after you choose to relieve yourself of these hangers-on, these problem finders that have nothing to do all damn day long but lie to you. And you have to walk away. That's the only thing that's going to end it. I mean, maybe they just can't help themselves, can't tell it. Everything out of their mouth is a lie. Stab, stab, stab. Should be a piece of cake. It's a lot harder than it should be, and it's because of all these lies that come to look. And like I said earlier, the more you see, the more you see. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's where you are. Okay, you're down. 4 swords. 2 of swords. Well, now you see it. You're starting to admit the reason why you're down. You're starting to see it anyway. There you are, you're down. You're having to take notice of it. You can't ignore it anymore, and it's because they broke your heart. That's because they lie to you. Lies. Empty promises. Stab, stab, stab. Fork in the road. I'll be seeing you never. That's what I think about this relationship. Oh, I didn't get nothing back from this relationship. The 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. And so you're going to do something different. You're not going to go that way again. That way didn't work out for you. It just took from you and made you sad. And here's all the lies and the 8 of Cups. You mean it. You're so far. They don't even know you're gone. You're already gone. They don't know. They're still talking about how clever they think they are. Ooh, how many stabs they got in. And the more you see the betrayal. And the more regrets you have. That's probably going to lead to anger. What are you going to do about it? You leave. You're going to leave. This is your family. You're going to break away from your family. Or maybe it could be work, I guess. It could be It could be you're going to make a big break because these people are parasiting all your energy, sucking it up, draining you dry. You got some garlic for vampires. There you are, really leaving, betting on a shooting star, believing in yourself. So you believe enough in yourself to care. A lot of people don't. Fight, 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 fight. They don't want to let you go, but it's just a fight. There's no happiness here. It's just misery is a resource. See, they're going to bleed you dry. That's what they do. That's how they get their kicks. They don't want you to move on without them. They don't want you to do anything other than stay where you are and be miserable. How dare you have a shooting star? How dare you see the all these people can do is feed off of you. They can't move forward in their own behalf, whereas you can, and they just want to. Misery loves company. That's what it is. Okay, so here's the Nine of Pentacles. You're independent, wise, fancy-free, smart, able to do it. Six of Cups. Innocent. Wise but innocent. Lucky. In a lucky place. Able to do it the way you want. You held yourself back for a long time. Waiting for them to catch up. Waiting for it to matter to them. Waiting for these empty promises. This is a lie over everything. Just everything. Lying for fun, lying to deceive, lying to manipulate, lying to lie. And you kept letting it happen. Because you're gullible. You were gullible. Lucky and gullible. Someone took advantage of you. They bushwhacked you, hoodwinked you. You fell in for the whole lot. And it was all a lie. All you can do is learn from this lesson. You served yourself up a big plate. Stop playing into it. It's not going to stop until you stop it. Stop acting like you don't see it, because you do. You're withdrawing from it because you see it. See, you see the fight for what it is now. It's not worth it. Oh, a long, long burden waiting for the payout that never came. Okay. Waiting for the payout that never comes. Now we're going to go up here to the pleroma, because this is a big make or break moment for you, and it shouldn't be nearly as hard as you're having it. And that's because the people that should have your back don't have your back. Okay? And you've worked really long and really hard, and chances are somebody's going to come along and fuck it up. They've already wounded you. They take advantage of you, and all they want to do is fight. Okay, so that's the thing. How do we stop the fighting? That's what the fighting is overwhelming. Broken heart that you can't disengage from. A trauma, a chaos, a soap opera. Bad breakup, a breakup that you can't. They don't. The more you look, the more lies you see. Advice from the pleroma on how to deal with the lies and the broken heart. Be the empress that you are. Don't settle. The empress does not chase. Queen of Pentacles. You be who you want to be. Don't let these people stretch you out of recognition from yourself. I know your heart's broken, but you are a caretaker kind of person, and it's one thing to cut them off, right? And they totally deserve it. But it's another to limit yourself in the same way, because you do that because that's who you do, who you are. And that's where you get your kicks. And to eliminate that from yourself would be very hard, and a misery of a different sort for you. that would also make you not thrive. In order for you must give in order to be healthy. But you're going to have to cut these people off and find a healthy way to give to yourself. Stop feeling guilty about it when you do. Stop contact with these other people. And that's going to piss off dude. He's going to see, this is the Empress and the Emperor. He is now upside down. You're going to have to stop taking care of him. He's got to do for himself. It's going to piss him off. He's entitled to your service. Six of Pentacles. After all he's done for you, you're going to treat him like... Yes, he has not done all that. This is not a man to be trusted. This is a malicious mind game here. These are malicious people. Lie after lie after lie. He is a liar now. He'll have you apologizing to him for calling him out on something you did to him. This is a narcissist, a bad person. Stay away. Saturn, the world, let it end. Let it end. They just want your light. Six of Swords. Escape. Escape while you can. Get ready. Prepare. They want your divinity. They covet your light. They would hang you on the wall like a trophy, eat you, and then throw away your beautiful feathers. Princess of Swords reversed. It also says winter, so the princess is the knight. Knight of Swords. Ooh, the Knight of Swords is, I don't know who that is, but that's no better than this. And this is, you better get control of yourself. Don't let yourself act out. And if it's them, get ready for some big immaturity, some big lies. I mean, to be called out on all these lies is to clear it up with even bigger lies. Okay, there is no going back. There is gleeful damnation. Okay, the Bouquet Tarot. Did I get something flipped there? Nope. All these lies, Spirit. Ten of Wands. You've been carrying this load for a while. They're just going to keep it they'll lie to you till they break you. Their goal is to break you, to use you up. They don't like pretty things or things of beauty and majesty or honorability, morals. To have a higher ground, to be noble, is to magnify their lowness and inability to appreciate the finer things, such as the King of Pentacles. Never approval, never get the approval you seek. You did it all. You carried the brunt of it. You did all of it. You bought it. Shit. It's not your animal, but you're the one it loves. You know, you're the one that takes care of it. You're the one that takes care of everything. But you don't get no acknowledgement. The Mirakai. I don't know what the hell that is. It's either the world or the sun. We'll argue. Farther than I've ever been before. But it looks like a good land over there. It looks like a place I'd like to check out. Maybe there's a place for my heart. Maybe some place for me to be. A place for you to be. To make a stand. To be acknowledged. You're beautiful. You're a survivor. They betrayed you. They won't give you no recognition. They won't see you. It's their loss. The Hermit. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, there you are. Footloose and fancy free. The hills are alive with the sound of music. I think that's the world. Or one of the. Some of these cards got duplicates in them. One of these decks. Yeah, that this deck right here does something, or no, it was the Yuletide deck that did it. Like all the queens and kings, they were all exactly the same picture, except for very minute differences, you know, between the crown jewel or whatever. That was fluid gendered. I like that. Okay. These are the chubby chicks. Justice is coming. Your potential is endless. Don't be afraid. Don't hold back. Take control of your own narrative. Tell it as you see. Don't let anyone speak for you. And you're worried about it. Oh my God, did I do the right thing? You stepped out on my own. Will they have my back? Well, I think that their support is probably weak and envious, but that your reputation speaks for itself. And I see you doing fine. I see probably a lot of other people waiting for you to realize that they're parasites hanging on to you. Because this should be a piece of cake. The Hierophant. You could be, somebody could pop the question trying to keep the status quo. They want to keep you. They'd like to keep things the way it is. You could be called. You are believing in yourself and taking steps that you had not up until this moment. I mean, you may talk about it, but you didn't follow through. You may have a suspicion that, and you know that their bullshit wouldn't bear scrutiny. But you're fucking exhausted. You're too tired. You just want to go to bed. So either way, it's noble on your part. And then that's the Five of Wands, which is, that could be a divorce. You could be serving somebody some papers. It's also playing a game. Maybe you're breaking the rules, making your own rules. You didn't sign up for that shit. I don't remember putting you in charge of me. Just because I was happy to help don't mean you're in charge of me. I'm taking a nap right now. I'm not available. Ooh, no is a sentence. To the Knight of Cups. And don't be over here love bombing me either. Look, Mervyn, just because I'm taking a nap and I'm not stepping up, I'm not jumping up to kiss your ass, does not mean I don't still love you. Now let mommy take a nap. I don't know where that came from. They'll take until you stop them. That's your lesson. Learn when to say no. No is a sentence. That's the lesson. That's your challenge. It's too late to worry about it now. You've actually acted on that. Yeah. Well, you go, girl. The Lovers. What's it going to bring to them? The Knight of Wands. Love comes rushing in. Or is that what's going to prevent it? Is this what's between you? Only you know. Once again, it was the Knight of Wands. It could be your get up and go. Because that's doing you well. Listening to yourself. Don't stop doing that anyway. And then the Embolic. Woo! Okay. Devotional, number 19. There's something so intimate when letters reflect the tongue. In times of introspection, when I am at my most vulnerable and revealing all that lives in me, Spirit wants you to journal. Or blog. Make a video. I started out doing this with a diary, a video diary. House Mouse. You know the things that you are capable of, but are you confident in leaning into that belief? You're going to get back from this what you put into it. And you have quite a bit to put into it. And you're going to have even more once you take care of this. And they'll be just jealous and envious because what you put your hand to comes out well. Okay? So I know I said this ain't a reading, and it's not. We're just thinking here. And, okay. So you got into, you're going to make changes in the foundations of this relationship. You put somebody else in charge of you for a long time, and when you go to change that, it's really going to piss him off, and that's the Emperor upside down, and that's a mean, mean man. Not to be trusted. So now we're going to turn over and get our summary. Oh, there you are. Yeah. But you went to the very brink before you took your power back. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords, because you're just, all you're doing is fighting over all these lies, and you're never ever going to know the truth. Just let it go. It's a fork in the road. Take the other way. Go the different way. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. That somebody may be watching you, waiting for you to mess up. Yeah, they don't want you to be successful. They're envious already. There's the Wheel of Fortune. You took the risk. It's too late. There's no use worrying about it now. It's going to pan out. This is going to be good. And the more you put into it, the more it's going to come back to you. And that's eating them up too, because they have no right to it whatsoever. And you're going to tell them all. We had this recently as well as microphone. News, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, to make known, to speak the truth, being heard and speaking up about how much work you put into this shit to make everybody else happy, and you're the only one working on the happy ever after. You do it all because that's the way mom and dad did it. Well, this way sucks, and you'd rather be elsewhere. You're not telling yourself the truth. Oh, you really want to go. That's this is like chewing a leg off to get away from this relationship with all these lies. You're just not into it anymore. There is they always got their hand out. You're always taking care of them. Oh, and immaturity. You making, I don't know, maybe you're always going to have to be helping him. And they betrayed you. Let's not forget that. That's the truth. It's all in the family. You want the truth from the family that's lying to you. You call them out, you give them the truth, and now you're just stuck in a state of what the fuck. But in the end, the very, very end, you'll be happier. Okay. Like I said, this is just the Pax, man. This deck is altered, so is this deck. Let me know if anything resonated for you. Let me know what you think. What do you think? What did this help you decide?